if you've ever been upset with after a business refused to let you use their bathrooms, we think this next story is a pretty good example of maybe why they shouldn't.
Yeah, WMER2 News' Kendall Green spoke with two Howard County restaurant owners furious after the wrong type of leftovers behind.
Decency and respect. It's not that much to ask for, but it's what the co-owners of this restaurant are demanding after someone walked inside who wasn't even a customer and did the unthinkable. Jenny and Steve Kwan worked tirelessly to open the doors of their restaurant, Blowfish Poke and Grill in Howard County. And since opening their new location in Marriottsville, they've been able to welcome a lot of guests. But one visitor flushed that warm welcome down the drain last week. The Kwans say a man walked into their restaurant with a request that seemed both common and reasonable, at the time that is. But he left the co-owners wishing they just said no. The Kwans say whoever it was behind the act left them with a list of questions and an extended list of chores, forcing them to close their restaurant early for the day, leaving their customers pretty upset.
Why would you open a business and close it and just, your operation time says 8:30 or 9 o'clock, but obviously at 5 p.m. in the afternoon, you're not open, you didn't turn off your online ordering system. We had a poop situation.
Literally, the Kwans had a poop situation.
It was like a gruesome murder scene in there of poop everywhere. From the toilet seat to the toilet itself, to the floor, to the rails, to the wall, to the sink, everywhere.
You can imagine what their reaction was walking into the restroom.
I think we're all just shocked.
Yeah, it's just weird for a grown man to do something like that.
And it wasn't a kid. It was a grown man.
But this wasn't the first unpleasant experience they've had in that same restroom.
Employees must wash hands before returning back to work, and carved on their Asians with a smiley face.
Which caused a couple to question if they were victims of Asian hate.
If there was an American restaurant next to me and then us, the chances of them wanting to vandalize our bathrooms are a lot higher than a regular Italian restaurant or a sub place.
Regardless of the motive, they say they're most frustrated with how one man's bad decision grossly impacted their business.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Or what's disturbing you?
The Kwans since then have put in security measures to prevent something like that from happening again, but their message is the same. It's not that hard to be respectful. In Howard County, Kendall Green, WMAR2 News.